Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we had a surprise retaliation mission because we had the Dark event pop that they advanced the next retaliation mission by 2 weeks, and the next retaliation mission was approximately a week away. Luckily, I managed to take advantage of the situation and totally on purpose summon a codex. And, wait, I think I might have been using the Skulljack reduced the Avatar progress by 1. Whatever, we're no longer on the final countdown for Avatar progress, at least. Okay, how wounded are you? Pretty badly. And that is our medic. Okay, well we have 2 specialists. We have our combat specialist here, and you are not, soldier abilities, you are not kitted out with abilities yet, so you're going to be our secondary medic by the looks of it. Luckily, you have a Mark II Gremlin, so you're starting with 70 hack. Unless I could get the spark. How bad would that
Just give
be?
the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Ooh, complete projects. Right, because we have the proving ground doing stuff now. Anyway, build items. Okay, so we would want the weapon and the armor. 125, 10 alloys, not a problem on alloys, barely able to do on supplies. And then we want this, because that's the equivalent of plated armor. 5 Illyrium, totally fine. 100 supplies, deal with it in a moment. 15 alloys, since 15 plus 10 from before. We can cover it. We would just need about 90 supplies before we can actually do both. We don't have any psyops yet, so we don't need to worry about this for the moment.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
I just realized that's 15 days with healing rate plus 100%.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Any chance we got another? Nope. Okay. Well, let's see, that's going to build... Oh, right, I should probably hold off on my supplies for that, because I want to upgrade immediately. Because that'll get us, like, 4 resistance contacts or something if we... Oh, right, that. If we're able...
The your troops defeated here was clearly of some importance to the aliens, Commander. Let us hope that the recovered remains prove equally important to our own efforts.
Investigate supplies.
Plotting new course.
And hope those aren't also supplies. Alloys and crystals. Okay.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Oh god, it's +1? I thought it was +2 by default. Oh boy. Okay, and then more increases the contacts, and upgrade increases your ability to staff people by the looks of it. Yeah, additional comm station. Okay. Deal with that in a moment because we're now no longer on absolute deadline. Go ahead and start clearing here then, just so we can get that room available. Halfway tempted. Since we didn't spend money to upgrade the resistance comms, let's not for the moment, because if we can get the extra supplies to get our spark up to tier 2, then I would like to start using it. Blue screen in 2 days, plasma rifle in 5 days. Oh, no, we're getting the plasma rifle next then. Got it. And there is blue screen protocol. Hell yeah! New item available. So we don't have one of these, I don't think. EMP grenade. EMP grenades wreak havoc on the delicate electronic systems in mechanical and robotic enemies, dealing considerable damage and potentially rendering them inoperable for a short period of time. Organic enemies are completely immune to these effects, however. And blue screen rounds. Named for an inexplicable computing phenomenon common before the war, blue screen rounds wreak havoc on targeted electronic systems. So against organic enemies, they do nothing, but it's like double damage or like +5 damage or something against robotic enemies. Now, we do not have those yet. I'll check in a moment, but I don't think we have them yet. Battlefield medicine is an interesting choice. I think we want to get the ammos first. Now let's get skull mining
Sounds good,
in
Commander.
here.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Huh. I thought I had done skull mining. Did I accidentally undo that or something? No, you were just a little bit short on supplies, and then when you finally had enough supplies, you just completely forgot about skull mining like a dumbass. Whatever. Oh, that cost a lot of supplies. Whoops. Whatever. Skull mining is honestly important enough that I kinda am okay with that. Let's try to get 1 or 2 experimental ammos first, and then I'll figure out what to do with battlefield medicine and skull mining. Contacts 3 of 4. Keep getting supplies. There's plasma rifles.
Research can only further our advances, Commander.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
Oh god, that's a lot. New item, plasma rifle. New item, beam pistol. So that's the plasma pistol. New item, Illyrium phase cannon. I think that's the Spark tier 3. New research beam cannon, heavy laser or heavy plasma. New research plasma lance. New research storm gun. Those are the sniper and shotgun plasma tier. Plasma rifle, codename Verdun. On more than one occasion during our initial testing of the alien plasma rifles recovered from the field, we nearly suffered a catastrophic loss of the test unit while conducting simple firing runs. After a complete disassembly and analysis, it seems that the weapon operates along a very fine threshold between ideal power levels and total system failure. Even the smallest of microfractures to any number of lightly shielded components within the power distribution system could lead to a devastating collapse of field integrity, leaving little chance for the operator's survival. I can only assume at this point the aliens had little concern for the well-being of their own forces when designing the weapon, as I have no doubt they discovered this flaw during their own testing. In any case, I will make the appropriate modifications to our internal designs to ensure no such weakness exists for the safety of our troops. I wonder if that's how they're justifying that all of the alien weapons explode when they drop to the ground. Because otherwise, we never see any indication of the microfractures being an actual thing in the game. There are sparks? Yeah, sparks. Pistol, rifle. Paused at the moment. 3 days for storm gun, 6 days, 7 days. And then powered armor is still at 13. And all those are autopsies. 3 days for the storm gun, sure, that's the plasma shotgun.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
New orders, Commander?
Okay. That's gonna be a lot, isn't it? Hold on. Did I just skip this then? Like, if I just buy this, do I auto get this or something? 250, 500, 625 at the moment, and working on 3 other weapons. Getting up to 250, I'd say, is worth it. Possibly for plasma. I'd say also the Illyrium phase cannon might be worth. Let's see, this was the monthly tick over where we actually don't have a lot of use in selling things to the black market. Okay, 49 supplies, view room. That's where I kind of want to build a workshop. For now, let's speed up clearing out this room. And at least now it's on 8 days.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
And that's the monthly, which means it's another about 200 supplies, which basically pays for one of our plasma upgrades. Not quite, but effectively.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I'm sure that he can say other things, but, like, there's always so much more green than red unless you're really fucking up. Let's see, we have a scientist and a lieutenant again, and literally on 200. It's 201. I'm okay with that. I wonder if that's larger sight radius, or we don't start with concealment. Either one's kind of bad, actually. Huh. There's our supplies. Ignore that for a moment so we can finish up this.
Strategic resource located.
67 supplies. We can use it. An illegally operating transport truck broke down in the wastes, and upon seeing the Avenger moving in, the driver ran for cover. However, he quickly returned as our squad approached and asked for help with repairs. Oh, the driver returned to us and asked for help. Okay. After our engineers got the vehicle running again, the driver handed over a few supplies in appreciation. Supply drop available. Yep. Let's check this really quickly, because if I can sell some, I don't know, trooper corpses or something, the extra 30 credits could be kind of useful.
Market is open.
Ooh. Okay. I don't know what we need corpses for. 28 credits off of 2 berserkers actually seems pretty good. You know what? This is probably dumb. I'm going to sell kind of deep here. Like, I'll sell you down to 3 and 3, and I'll sell both of you because we're going to get a lot more berserkers over time. Confirm that. Back out. Buy. And we can buy supplies, too. Ooh. We can rush beam cannon. Okay, beam cannon is like 6 or 7 days. 27 intel for that. Intel's currently at 167. Let's buy supplies for the moment. We also might need to buy crystals or alloys for some of our weapon upgrades. I wasn't checking the numbers on those. I think that works, though, because 23... Possibly getting this for 27. It's a total of 50. So that'll leave us with 110, and we don't need to get to that facility up here yet, now, because the -1 due to killing the Codex or doing the Skulljack or whatever. So that leaves us 110. We can easily get either of these and actually still get to that facility, so yeah, sure. Okay, let's get out of that for a moment, because 480 is already pretty good.
Hey, Commander.
Items. I want to get this just to test if this goes away. But this is just generally more useful, I think. Storm gun in 2 days, though. I kind of want to hold off for that so we can get that automatically, because realistically, Storm gun for Ranger... beam plasma, whatever it was, for Grenadier, beam lance, I think it was, for snipers, and plasma rifle for, specialists. There we go.
I got a report of some creaking down by the aft lift yesterday. I just hope it's not metal fatigue.
The plasma rifle is theoretically for the entire squad, but it's realistically just specialists, is what I was getting at. Let's go over here. If we need to buy some more stuff, then so be it. I'm just kind of betting on us not needing that. Tracer rounds. Among the more useless ones. Okay. So this is plus 10 aim when equipped. We can give it to a sniper, make them even more godly, pretty much.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
New item, Storm Gun. Codename, Flak. With the inherent difficulties in trying to forge or manipulate the alien alloys we've recovered from the field, our thought process as to how this material could be used to our advantage turned towards some of our more traditional, rudimentary weapon designs. In containing a small cluster of alloy fragments within a highly energized magnetic field, we found it is possible to discharge the cluster using a plasma pulse of varying intensity. The overall design is akin to that of a shotgun, although the result comes more from our inability to form proper projectiles, our ability, than it does from our desire to generate this particular outcome. Having seen firsthand some of the recent alien forces our troops have been dealing with, I have no doubts they'll still find this new design appealing for its overall stopping power. Storm gun. Okay. So beam cannon would go from 6 to 3. But we also need to spend some time flying back to the black market, then back to our existing supplies. So let's do Plasma Lance first, even though it's going to take 7 days. And then we'll pause that research when we fly over to the black market, start up beam cannon, buy the rush research, and then do whatever we can with other stuff to pass time. I like that.
Begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Oh, wait. First, engineering.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Items, weapons, storm gun, 140. Oh, okay. Beam pistol is tempting because we have our pistolier. Let's hold off for a moment, though, because the other two guns are also quite useful, obviously. Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
Trying to decide between supplies and going to the black market for the rush research.
Market is open.
Okay, get out of there. Change research.
Research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Over to beam cannon.
I'll ensure that this new project
Running on
takes
6
highest
days.
priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Black market.
Market is open.
Buy. Rush beam. Go ahead. I'm gonna... I can't tell how many I'll need. We should likely need more lyrium, though, because it's like 10 or 15 per, and we're at 30. Let's go ahead and do this now. Alloys I'll hold off on for this exact moment, but it might be useful.
Plotting new course.
Okay, so 3 days for beam cannon. Good. Ignore. Go over to here for the crystals and alloys, so we can try to get some more before we need to use a lot of them.
I have made a
There's
number
beam
of
cannon.
interesting discoveries, Commander.
Codename Tunguska. Tychon has been less than eager to push the limits of the plasma weapons we've come up with so far, and while I agree that we have to be careful working within the confines of the ship, I still don't think we can let I still don't think we can let that hamper our progress. The aliens are going to send whatever they can after us, and we should be prepared. With that in mind, I've come up with a few improvements to the core plasma rifle design that should allow us to step up the power without substantial increases to weight. With the added intensity, it might also be possible to divide the targeting field into a multi-shot projectile stream. I'm guessing the heavier variant will be best suited to the Grenadiers. They don't seem all that concerned about carrying around unstable ordnance. Okay, back over to you then. This one's going to take a while, and we can't speed it up.
Stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Hello, Commander.
Ah, right. Because of the research, I thought we just finished up the sniper. Okay, so theoretically, the sniper is going to take 250. I might need to hold off on that for a bit for a mission or two then. Yeah, if it's 250 for all of those, then 125 for that. Let's do 125 now and see if we can get back up to 250 within the week it'll take for the science to go. That leaves Spark and Specialist as the ones that are still on Tier 2 weapons.
Strategic resource located.
24 allies, 26 delirium. Nothing else is available, so let's go ahead and make contact.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Dragon Round's one of the less useful ones. This is just burning on hit. Bonus damage to all targets and can even set some targets alight, so it's not even a guaranteed burn. Clearing debris, that's a bit of money. That is 98. Okay. Back out of that for a moment. Go down to here. Go ahead and start excavation with you two, because that'll be like 15 days or something. Exactly. Cool. And we're at 264. I really want to try to get the plasma sniper the moment we can, so I'm going to hold off. If a mission pops in the next 2 days, I might buy either the rifle or the spark gun so that we can actually have a fully kitted out squad. Don't make me test that. Oh! Okay, what do we got? Engineer, and that's the UFO one. Grenadier Lieutenant level, and the increased detection radii. Okay, so it is sight radius. 107 intel and the hidden event. Honestly, the hidden event... well, first of all, don't care about stopping that. I'd like to stop that, but I'm okay with it popping if I need to. Obviously, it's unknown what the hidden event is. 107 intel, though, gets us another couple of contacts and the ability to use the black market more. Obviously, the black market isn't going to refresh for the next while. Realistically, let's go for this. A backup Grenadier at the Lieutenant level, so we don't need to train them as much, and we counter all the enemies having increased radius, which lets us keep concealment a little more easily.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Hold on, are we that close to monthly takeover already? It's like a week away? Wow, I really went through that month fast. Okay. So, the plasma that we are missing is Spark and Specialist. Also, our Specialist is back. Cool. You know, since you're not on plasma, let's leave you out for a mission and just kind of try to make it work. Okay, yeah. Need to redo your stuff. You're on plasma. Good. And you're on combat. And you are trying to be our sniper, like our backup sniper. I could instead try to send the Spark, but it's not going to have armor. Or armor as in plated armor, not armor as in armor points. I'll have like 2 of those or something. I could go give it the Illyrium gun, but I want to wait on the sniper. Yeah. I'm going to bench that for another 1 or 2 times. And yes, I know, she's only going to be on mag? I was going to call it laser. Yeah, you're only going to be on mag, but at least I can have you kind of stay back a bit. And actually, I can give you tracer rounds. Congratulations, your aim is now 85. Utility items, armor. That doesn't clear out items, I don't think. Yeah, no, I want to give... Oh, it doesn't show it. I want to try to give you this gun. So, edit. Loadout. This one, back to base. Clear. Over to you. Edit. Let's load out you. There we go. That way she also has the +5 from the good, well, from the base level scope. That's a 90 aim. That ain't bad. Right. I haven't upgraded you to Illyrium yet. Plasma. You're still on Skulljack. Give it 1 mission of having a mixed weapon arrangement then. You at least have your plasma pistol, right? Good. Now, dragon rounds. Let's go ahead and give it to you. Because you shoot a lot. Gorilla. That one, yes. Okay, any other items? 1 grenade. Plasma. Technically tier 2, but whatever. I call it plated armor. It's predator armor. Well, let's put you in all white. Customize. Main. Sure, 69, why not? There you are. Okay, so... Right, so mag, plasma, plasma, bolt caster, kind of sort of mag. But also we have you on medkit with skulljack, you on the alternate grenade, and you two on alternate ammo, which realistically only makes the difference for you. Oh, and frostbomb, of course. God, this is going to be a weird one.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Time for a defense mission. Operation Frosthawk. Let's go. Boop, boop.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Oh, I saw that fucking advent. You to here.
Heading out.
What's the hack look like?
Their system.
Ooh, we can get squad concealment possibly. Cover ain't amazing, but it's existent. This is a little bit annoying, but it's easy enough to circumvent. Yeah, getting over here probably means going along this line. Ooh, is there a building there? That looks like it might be a sign or something. There. I'm not sure if we can get up to that or not. Looks like we're fighting on ground level. Yeah, unless we want to put the sniper like here or something and try to shoot all the way over here, which, nah, that ain't happening. A little walkway between the gas station and the store. Well, we have concealment and we can see that they won't see us here, so let's try this.
On the move.
Okay, didn't see anyone at least. You here. As long as the civilians don't move, which they normally don't move unless something causes them to move, we should be okay.
Solid copy.
Yeah, you here, sure. And you around here.
Heading there now.
I'm on it.
Oh, I found the second one.
Heading
Cover.
to that location. I have eyes on the enemy.
Yep. Codices, whatever, are now just a part of the enemies that can show up. Was that the right one? Yes.
Heading to that location.
Good. I was worried she was going to go on the other side. Oh, you can only kill someone as the first action, I guess. Huh. Save you for the moment because Run and Gun and Reaper. Reaper is unlikely to be super useful here, but maybe. I feel like just Overwatch there.
I'm on it.
Wish we could go one square further. Full cover's good enough. Can't quite reach with the frag. Yeah, for now, go up here. Okay. You. You. You.
To Overwatch.
And 75 on the Codex. Thanks for the nat 1.
They spotted us.
Five damage, solid. Especially since it's dodge. Or I think might kill it. No, the extra 3 definitely does.
On the mark.
Okay, 2 armor, but solid hit still. At least we killed the Codex.
Still holding.
A promotion earned by someone. I choose to believe it's the Advent Trooper or something. Oh. Oh, dodge. Good for you. Return fire. Good for you. Damn, killed on return fire. Nice. And promoted. That is a perfect little turn there. Not literally perfect since he got, you know, hit, but I feel good about it. Okay, start by putting you into cover and hope this reveals the hack.
Moving to position.
It did not. And now Killzone is... Oh, nope, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Infiltrating access point.
XCOM just took a moment to catch up. Okay, failure is a group of reinforcements. Okay, give it a shot. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, where at? Well, he's not there. Oh.
Inbound.
That's unfortunate. Quite possibly unfortunate for them. Let's start with this, because I feel like our ranger here could do some work. Okay, full cover on this side.
Problem, boss. Overwatch.
And you're going to be kind of out of commission here, I guess.
Back online. Moving to Overwatch.
And this is the one that has the autoloader, actually, so we don't have to worry about... Oh. There's full cover in the way. I was going to say we don't really have to worry about reloading you, but then I realized we do have to worry about you being able to hit things. And even if you get past this, there's then this. So this is just a really bad spawn point for the sniper to be able to get to. Okay. Let's put you over here because at least that is something that you might be able... Yeah, you should be able to hit in that direction even though you can't overwatch with your rifle now.
Overwatch.
You, I'll put here.
Designated coordinates. Affirmative. Covering now.
Not great. Probably can't use her, but they also probably can't shoot her.
Advent forces sighted.
I'd call that good. Why aren't you doing anything? Like, make no mistake, it makes my life easier. I'm just very curious. Okay. Lightning hands you. Yeah, 2 armor, figured.
Our target, minimal damage.
Face off. Missed. 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 I promise that ability can be impressive.
Focus.
I thought I saw it yet. Yeah. Really? Fine. It shouldn't damage the ranger, I don't think. I got the armor. And now we do this.
Sword is thirsty.
Sword. You. Next.
Kill confirmed.
You. Ooh, that has not finished exploding yet. And we have untouchable.
Good riddance.
And now you.
destroyed.
And then we move this way.
Moving.
We'll full cover here.
Boss. We've got Advent here.
Okay, I was a little worried that was going to happen, but we are in a decent enough position, I think. Okay, that would be ideal. You can't use your skull jack because no one's within range, right? That's the most likely hit, though, so let's go for it. 5. Nah.
Went off the armor.
I'd say there's a solid... Oh, sorry. I was going to say I think there's a solid chance they scatter, then I realized that the sniper does not have kill zone. So go for the 50-50. Good hit. Okay, you're currently on blue move. And currently can't see anything. Combat Protocol can get the kill on the officer, though. And the shield bearer is going to just do a shield. Let's get behind full cover a little bit closer. And we could shoot, or we could combat protocol. So, protocol. Hey, you finally did something. Good for you. Oh. Didn't even see that you were flanked.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Well, sir. You ready to have a bad day?
Let's do this.
I can't use the skull jack on you? Huh. Weird. Oh well. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for the stun.
The plate.
Moving on target location.
You're just not even bothering with cover for you because what the fuck does it matter? Here. There's currently one stun lancer. Yeah, stun lancer active, and they're over here. They are not running all the way over here to attack our ranger. Does it extend this way? Looks like no. Looks like it's contained to this 2x2. In that case, let's start by going here, just that you're in full cover against whatever's over here.
Headed there now.
Basically, same reasoning for you. Let's hope they don't have a grenade. And you, same reasoning as the assault, pretty much. I said assault gun, I meant ranger. Sir, that is not how you turn on the computer. I suppose in your case, turn off the computer. It looks like there's no full cover between.
Objective position confirmed.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Cool.
Hostile terminated.
That's not a good sign. Just looking at the fact that you jump over the wall here, you go around there.
Seems doable.
Air trigger and advanced conditioning. Oh yeah, the PCSs can also have basic, advanced, and probably superior. Forgot about that.
Got your stuff here? Got it covered. Okay.
Do not move up further than that for now.
Come get some.
Reload.
Oh yeah.
Just Overwatch for now. Take up full cover. And take up half cover so that you're at least in line with everyone else, roughly. There's enemies. Oh no.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Okay. So we have 2 Vipers and this thing, which they have not named yet. Lightning Hands is down. Right. Reload.
Reloaded.
So equal shot on both of the snipers on the Viper there. No particular need for restoration or heals. Combat protocol might be interesting. Looks like you count as organic. Okay. Kill zone is interesting, admittedly, because now we actually can't cover all of them, but they should all be moving, I suspect. Okay, I think that might be our best option, because you also need to reload. So let's move you into full cover. That might explode. That's still blue, but it's further away. Okay, probably move the combat specialist before we do anything else with her then.
I'm going.
Just go there so you're in full cover. Grenade.
Here, catch!
So that the Viper has no cover. Oh, and fell and took 2 damage. Okay, cool, sure. Don't shoot. What if you slash? Slash can get the kill. Gets us double full cover. And if it kills, gets us untouchable. If it doesn't kill, which is fairly likely because it's 6 to 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you do need max damage. I don't think Vipers have melee vulnerability, because like sectoids and faceless have melee vulnerability, so they take increased damage. Vipers, I don't think so. With double full cover and getting a good angle on everything else, I think this is worth. Got the stun. That works. Okay, so realistically I want to move you first. You can only see you. You can only see you. You can see neither. Because this explodes, let's try this for full cover then.
I can handle that.
Okay, I guess up here then, so that our squad's split up but in full cover.
On the move.
Full cover there. Cannot kill zone. Go ahead and go for the kill here. Good.
Hostile target down.
Go for damage at least. Missed. Damn.
Shot wide.
This is what I was seeing at the very beginning of the map, and yeah, obviously can't get up there. Go here for a better angle. Can no longer shoot it. Just go for Overwatch, add Overwatch then. Okay, kinda glad it did that, honestly, because it can be a dangerous enemy otherwise. Oh, hell yes. Oh. Whoops. Don't know what it does, but it's probably not good for me. Then 5 with a bolt caster, so a chance for a stun. Got the damage, no stun by the looks of it. 95. That might have been against the Viper. Yep. On the one hand, whoops. On the other hand, it is a kill. Yep, there it is. Archon. It is half cover at least.
Moving to position.
67, go ahead. Just to try to get promotions on our lower level units.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So there's the damage from me accidentally blowing up my own dude, which I could have prevented by getting untouchable first, but I thought it was far enough away that wasn't gonna hit, or I think. The other one, thinking back. Okay. No new records, but, move your arm. That looks like decent cover bonus. Most damage, Greta... Oh, Squatty. Our Squatty Sniper did the most damage. Okay, I really do rely on snipers too much. Made most attacks is Scorch, our medic. Yep. Most under fire is our Pistolier. Alright, that was our other hit. Moved furthest is Paladin, our Ranger. Which, that is what Rangers do, so yeah. Power relay facilities provide plus 10 to power when built on a power coil. Yeah, that's why you do that. Wounded for 5 and 6 days respectively. Okay. So I'm building you as our next pure sniper, so let's give you Long Watch. And now you... Captain, so next one is Major, I think? Major level Pistolier. Aim. Hunker down confers plus 20 aim to the first shot of the following turn. Versus Steady Hands, if you didn't move last time, or if you didn't move last turn, plus 10 aim, plus 10 crit chance. I'll be honest, I use Hunker so rarely that I actually think Steady Hands is a better choice even for a Pistolier. Because there are just so many turns where I start by shooting because the enemies are just, they aren't all dead yet. And this is just a passive, it just happens, versus this you need to hunker in order to activate it. 20 aim ain't bad, but this is 10 aim and a lot more consistent for me. So I'm still trying to build pure Pistolier, but aim just kind of sucks, I think. That's everyone, so go ahead. 1 Codex Brain, 1 Hair Trigger, 1 Advanced Conditioning. Conditioning is health, okay. 3 Shield Bearers, 1 Trooper, 2 Officers, 1 Stun Lancer, 2 Vipers, and 1 Archon. We didn't get to see the Archon do much anything. You notice how we had like a 75% chance to hit on just totally uncovered after we had done other stuff to make it more vulnerable? Yeah, it can do a lot of stuff to make your aim chances really low. Autopsy.
Hello, Commander.
Countered Vigilance and got a Lieutenant Grenadier. And we will deal with promoting them next time. But for now, that is the mission and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff for a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hey, we have enough supplies to buy a thing now. Yay. Actually, we had that before the mission, right? Anyway, see you in the next one.
Asking you, Doctor, but what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Bye.